What's going on, Nerd Army guys? Welcome to the newest episode of Nerds Mirais. Today, guys, we're going to continue our journey into the world of Game of Thrones with Season 7, Episode number 2, titled Stormborn. So, guys, I'm really excited for this one because Dany's story is just progressing. Let's get right into it and find out what the fuck's going on. All right, here we go. So we start off with Daenerys, Varys, and Grey Worm standing around the war room. And Dany kind of brings up the point that, you know what, Varys, you kind of sneak around and you're kind of a sneaky little bastard for all the other kings you are. How can I trust you? So then Varys announces that someone is here to see the queen. And god damn it, it's Melisandre. Red bitch. So Varys quickly responds to Melisandre and tries to talk some shit to her. But Dany jumps in with, "Motherfucker, do you not remember we were just talking shit about you?" And he kind of shuts the fuck up. So Melisandre comes to Dany to tell her about Jon Snow, the king in the north, and tells her that you two should join up and make a super fucking team. Yeah, you guys will be good working together. Tyrion then advises her that Jon is a good guy, he knows him well, and yeah, this sounds like a plan. So Randyll Tarly and the rest of the lords that remain loyal to Cersei, who sits on the Iron Throne, yes, they all meet together and they decide that, you know what, like, is this worth even taking time? And they discuss how the fuck are they going to beat the dragons, all this other crazy shit. Everyone's worried because the dragons ain't no joke. So then we get back to Old Town where we see Samwell Tarly standing with scaly as fuck Jorah Mormont, and basically the Grand Maester is telling him like, hey man, you're fucked. You got this shit everywhere. There ain't enough women in the world, brother, to get this off of you. But at the same time, you look at Sam, and Sam's both concerned, but he's also like, I think there's a fucking way to do this. Like, he's got that twinkle in his damn eye. I'm like, get it, Sam. I hope Sam could come up with something. I love Jorah. Friend zone for life, but I love Jorah. Qyburn meets with Cersei and shows off his giant fucking crossbow that he has designed to take on the dragons. And this son of a bitch is huge. So I'm fucking pretty sad for them dragons. So then Dany and her crew meet back in the war room and they discuss their plans for taking on Cersei and going after the capital, going after the Red Keep. And they kind of discuss it and they're laying it all out and like, they're like, just burn it all the fuck down and let's start over. And Dany's like, I'm here to be the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms, not the Queen of Ashes. I mean, that's a good fucking point. You murder everyone. What good is fucking ruling? Who are you ruling over? The dust? So then Grandma Tyrell and Dany sit down and they discuss this. Olenna is a deep character and she's been through some shit, so she knows what she's doing, especially as a woman in this role. She's running shit at House Tyrell, so she needs to sit down with Dany and tells her, you know what, like, you do you. Fuck these motherfuckers. Like, if you think something's a good idea, you be the queen you want to be. Who gives a fuck what your council says? If you think that they're wrong, you're right. Regardless, you in charge, you make the rules. Fuck these fools. So then Missandei and Grey Worm have a little bit of a moment and he tells her how he feels about her and she reciprocates the feelings and then they both get naked together and I'm hoping he went down and did some dry humping on her. Maybe getting deep down in there with that tongue. I mean, you got skills, bro. You could do it. Just work it out. It's like that. Yeah, get it. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. So back with Jorah and Sam. Sam thinks that there's something he can do. Sam thinks that, yeah, this isn't a lost cause. I'm not giving up on Jorah fucking Mormont, the last of the Mormonts. I owe his dad that much. So Sam is like, I'm going to figure something out. We're going to fucking work on this. We got to do this. There's got to be something. We're not just letting you go into the night. Come on. So Sam begins. Sam starts digging at these scabs and going under them, trying to clean out the pus. I mean, it's fucking disgusting. And like, kudos to the costume designers and people that did the makeup and stuff. This shit looks so nasty. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, god damn. But no, he goes to it. At least he's trying. Everyone else is giving up on Jorah and giving up on Grayscale altogether. Sam, if you do this, man, you need to write a motherfucking book and tell these guys, you know what? Fuck you. So then we get to see Arya passing through a little little inn, little meat and eating place. And guess who's fucking there? Big bad motherfucking Hot Pie. We get to see our favorite fat little boy again. I love it. Hot Pie's a little bigger, a little older, a little fatter. But yeah, he comes over and he's just chit-chatting with Arya and giving her some grub. And then he's like, yeah, you know, like I saw the rest of your family heading back to Winterfell. And she's like, what the fuck? So she gets up, she jams the fuck out, says bye to her fat friend. Peace up, A-Town down. Gonna go see the fam. So Jon informs the Lords of the North that he is heading out. He is going to go meet with Daenerys on Dragonstone. And they are all fucking pissed. They're all the last time the Lord of the North, the King of the North, left the North, motherfucker didn't come back. So Jon's like, don't worry, y'all. I'm coming back. I'm Jon motherfucking Snow, King of the North. So we get to see Arya traveling to Winterfell, where she's confronted and surrounded by a bunch of wolves, and shit is not looking good. But then the big bad alpha queen bitch wolf rolls up and is like, no, motherfuckers, get out of here. And guess who it is, y'all? It's motherfucking Lymeria. Yes, Arya's wolf is still alive. She's surviving. She's a motherfucking direwolf. She found a pack. She made a pack. Whatever it is, that's a bad bitch right there. Love Lymeria. Sup, girl? So then we get to see a gangster-ass part, I think. Euron Greyjoy, as much as I hate that son of a bitch, he shows up and starts wrecking his niece and nephew's motherfucking fleet. Just starts kicking the shit out of them, fucking up all their people, attacking them, just destroying people left and right. It's fucked up. I'm pretty upset. Then we get to see he goes straight after his niece, grabs a hold of Yara, and he's gonna kill Yara. And Theon's standing right there and just bitches out. Oh my God, Reek showed back up and he dove off the boat. I'm like, you just left your sister, you son of a bitch. What the fuck? She sacrificed to save you, what, twice now? What the hell? It's because she got pussy in the bar and you couldn't have none. Really, Theon? You gonna be that petty? So guys, all in all, this episode was really cool. We got to see some progression with Cersei and trying to get the Lords on board with everything. We get to see a new weapon to use against the dragons, which is going to be fucked up. I'm not excited about that. I love them dragons. Drogon for life. But all in all, this episode was really cool. Euron Greyjoy unfortunately has Yara, and who the fuck else knows who he has. Theon's a bitch again. Reek is back. I'm not excited for that. I thought he was getting some huevos back, or he was going to strap something fake down there. I don't know. Guys, let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Personally, I enjoyed it. It was very good. It wasn't as great as some of the other ones, but it was really nice. It was a good pacing, and we got a lot of context that we need. And obviously, you can see Daenerys is starting to get Varys in the back of her mind as someone not to trust, which I agree. You sneaky bastard all your life, dude. You're going to get stuck as a sneaky bastard. All right, guys. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comments below. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you can keep up with all the videos we put out every week. I am Andrew, and I will be here to guide you through the next listing until the end of Game of Thrones, guys. Also, we will be doing the Game of Thrones prequel series, House of the Dragon, which is based off of the Fire and Blood book, which is a great book if you haven't read it. I went and read it after I finished this series and read a couple of the other books. They are phenomenal. But yeah, that one's going to be a good one. So make sure you subscribe to keep up with everything we put out. I will see you next time right here on Nerds Mirage for more Game of Thrones. All right, guys. Peace out.